Yo, 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 what's good, guys? What's good? Um, Welcome back to another video. Uh, Another quick recap for the day. Let's get started, right? So, today it was a pretty good day for me. Uh, I took two trades. First was a green, the second one was a red. But the green trade was bigger than my red day. And today, with that green day, I also passed another evaluation. So, pretty good day for me. Uh, it's barely Tuesday. We still got 2 more days to go. And I was considering today a low probability day just for the fact that I think we got one of the big three news tomorrow. So, let's get started into the recap. Right. So, as always, here I'm just fixing my stuff because as you can see right here, my quant tower was just lagging. I don't know why. So I had to close it and manually open it again. So as you can see, I only had my what's it called, my funded future score account on TradingView, and here I was opening up my Quant Tower trade. Um, so let's be okay. So we're ready. Everything back to normal, just how it should be. So as y'all can see right here, price went up to the GEX3 right here. Big red candles. I'm sorry, big red uh blocks. So a lot of sellers. Price went there, rejected one time, two times, never closing above the GEX3. Now it's starting to go down. Here I noticed that we had a gamma level here at 350, and I had not marked out my level at 350. So I'm like, well, wait a minute, I'm doing something wrong here. So I went back to Telegram because that's where they send the daily gamma levels, people who are profitable and can afford to send those levels to us unprofitable. See it, um, that's where I get those levels from, and I just copy them, right? So I'm saying, okay, so I'm doing something wrong here. So right here, I'm just not moving because I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone just checking Telegram, seeing what the hell I'm doing wrong because there's a level here and I got no levels over there. So I'm like, so basically this call resistance needed to be at the 350 price, and there was not level here at the 300. That's it. So you can see I move it there, and that's it, right? Okay, so but I really, really want to go. I don't want to skip this, or I don't want to, make it too fast, just because I really want y'all to see this, right? Um, let's see if we can, you know, go for some times over here. Okay. Um, Here, we cannot go up the GEX3. We cannot go up the GEX3. We cannot close above the GEX3, and we cannot close below the cow resistance. So I'm not looking for any trades. And at this point, I'm just considering that this day is going to be low probability because we are stuck between these two key levels, and that I must just not take a trade for the day. But it's still pretty early. So, I'm just waiting around here. I'm just waiting around here. I see here. Um, Kind of some liquidity, some buyers building up here. So if we manage to absorb them, we can really use it as fuel to expand lower. Okay, big retracement at that level. At this point, I'm not looking for anything, right? So y'all just watch out. Y'all just okay. Y'all can see right there, right here, 325, big levels forming here. So these levels can attract price lower. So I'm looking for a way on how I can get into a short position with a good stop loss and everything, right? Just looking around. I see this level starting to appear here. Okay, that's 20, that's 22. Okay, here, okay, here I set out. I know price touched this call resistance right here. So if price is going to continue mm, um, consolidating, it should leave this low like this, just like this one above, and just trade in this range. But if we make a new low, we can have a big retracement like this one, but it was worth a try. Okay, this is all I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm like, okay, at this point we have this level over here, okay, that can attract price to go lower. We have some buyers over here building up at this. So if we absorb them, we can use it as fuel to at least go to this next level, and I'm gonna be like 30 points in profit from where my stop, my sell stop is, right? And it's worth a try because then that means we're gonna make a new lower low, and then on that newer low we can expand lower. So that's all I'm thinking. But here I'm really saying, okay, let me see where these next two candles highs are gonna be. Hopefully they're not really high. Hopefully they don't retrace really high, because then my stop loss is not gonna be at a height of a candle, right? Okay, that's all I'm saying. Boom. Okay, y'all check it out. Okay, big levels forming here. Boom. One time, cannot reach, cannot go over it. Small consolidation. Second time trying to reach, cannot get over it. Big displacement lower. Okay, hold up. We are seeing some resistance. We are seeing some buyers form up here. You can see that orange block. We can use it as fuel to go down to this block over here. Boom, I get filled. Now my stop loss is going to be like a 20-point stop. So I'm gonna just set it there right now. I'm just saying here where it's gonna be. Boom, 20-point stop, right? Acts as fuel. I want price to expand lower into these levels over here. Okay, that's gonna be the low. That's gonna be where my TP is. All I'm seeing is for an expansion lower into these levels. Are we seeing sellers come here and support price? Nope, not sellers supporting price, but that's fine as long as price is going down. Price is down at the 25 now. I'm trailing stop. Big retracement. I want to see a new low being made, right? Boom, we make a new low. Sellers pushing price lower. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Sellers trying to push price lower. Look how fast it goes. Look how fast it goes. Look at sellers. Boom, right here. I'm taking partials. I'm taking partials. I take one out. Boom. I take another one out. Boom. I erase it. Boom, boom, and I start trailing stop. I start trailing stop. Start trailing stop. Hello hard. Hello hard. I was so close to hitting TP, but I did not hit TP. Look at all these levels calling for price. Look at all these levels calling for price. Here, I was just waiting for a new candle to open, make a high of that candle, and continue expanding lower so I could trail that my stop down to that new candle high. Right, so y'all can see right here, 10 seconds left. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all just wait a little bit more with me. Boom, boom. Price is just expanding lower. Boom. It makes that high. Then it makes a, and then continue expanding lower. Boom, I trail it there. Boom, I'm good. But then it takes me out right somewhere around here. It takes me out, and then it just continue expanding higher, I think. Boom, right there. And I remember, this account is intraday trading drawdown. That's why I manage it so hard. Okay, that's why I'm really tight on my stop losses and everything, right? But then price retraces, and then it starts making new lows and take these lows right here. I saw price. Uh, Let me show y'all because I'm still continuing here. Now I'm here with this. I passed my eval. I made money on my funded. I'm out. I don't want to trade that anymore. I'm looking if I can profit from a trade on this account now. Okay. So I'm seeing price went down into these levels over here. We still got the GEX 5. The GEX 5 is hella fucking loaded. Y'all see that? Y'all see how loaded it is? It's just like the past trade. We observe these buyers, right? And then we continue going lower. Okay, so y'all can see price retraced here, boom, and then starts going lower. Do y'all see how the volume in how we are expanding? It was worth a shot over there, right here. So I'm shorting that. I'm targeting the GEX 5, or taking, or just putting stop loss or break even on the X5 right there. Like, I don't think it reaches here. It does not reach that level. Such a shame. Retraces, right? And then right here, I think we leave a fair value gap open. Right here. Hold up, right here. Oh, so y'all can see right here, I chose stop loss just because my stop loss used to be at the high of this candle, but we leave a fair value gap open. And if we are to continue going lower, we should respect at least this level over here. And if we don't, um, or at least not go over this high or this high, and if we do, then we're going to retrace all the way up to continue going lower. But I cannot put my stop loss above that. So the only thing I do is just throw my stop loss even lower so I don't lose as much. And then so I can see price just expand higher right there. It takes me out, and then it goes all the way up to this candle. Y'all can see I would see in a lot of drawdown, and then later on, price just decides to go down to that level right there. So y'all can see, boom, y'all price went down all the way to the 50s. Uh, and then, I just, I think I got in the wrong timing, but it was worth a try too. And then after that, I really wanted to, I had a lot of FOMO in. I had a lot of FOMO. I wanted to take trades so bad just because I had lost, and I really also wanted to make quick money on this account, but I managed to stop, and I did not take any other trade besides that. The other trade I could have taken was this trade over here at the call resistance. Let me show y'all. Uh, right here, see, I wanted to try that trade. Loaded, we observed those levels, buyers pushing price higher. As soon as we made a new high, I was supposed to enter, and I could have profited into the X3 right there. TP would have been hit. Easy money. But I decided not to take it just because I only take one trade a day per account. And I had a lot of FOMO. I was not thinking right, but it is what it is. We keep going. Um, I don't got money to activate my account right now, but as soon as I get paid, I will activate so I can start trading also on that funded. And so that's my review for today, boys. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all learned something. And we're in this together. And sooner than later, if we stay consistent, patient, if we are disciplined, that payout will come no matter what. It will be there sooner or later. We just gotta stay patient and go through the process, and we'll be there sooner or later. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it, boys. I can do it. I know I can do it. I will show y'all I can do it. And y'all don't know me. Y'all, I'm still not consistent, but I can become consistent. Okay, boys. Um, so that's it. Don't lose hope in yourself. Anybody who's watching this, you can do it. I can do it. Anybody can do this. Okay. Just keep on trying, keep pushing, stay consistent, trade your strategy, and do not over leverage or revenge trade. Those two things are going to fuck you up. Okay. No matter what, don't do that. Please stop yourself before you do it, because if once you start doing that, you are fucked. You will lose all the progress you have made, as it has happened to me so many times. And I've managed to stop myself a lot, and that has helped me, in my progress. So I catch y'all boys later.